Are you curious about what a full Elm application looks like? If you're looking to understand the stack behind a web application built with Elm, you're in the right place. Today, we will explore the components that make up a complete Elm application. I totally get it. Understanding the architecture of a web application can be overwhelming, especially when you're diving into a new framework like Elm. You're not alone in this journey, and many developers have been in your shoes. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked, "What does the stack look like for a full Elm application?" They want to know how Elm fits into a website that allows user registration, picture uploads, and commenting. Let's break this down together. So, what does the stack for an Elm application typically include? Elm is primarily used for the front end, handling the user interface and interactions. But what about the back end? Let's dive into the common choices for the rest of the stack. And stick around. At the end of this video, I will share some recommended tools and libraries that can enhance your Elm development experience. To begin with, Elm will handle the front end of the application. This means the user will create the user interface and manage the application state using Elm's architecture. Next, for the back end, the user can choose a server-side language like Node.js, PHP, or Perl. This part will handle user authentication and database interactions. For the database, the user can opt for either MySQL or PostgreSQL. These databases will store user data, pictures, and comments. Additionally, the user will need to set up an API to connect the Elm frontend with the backend services. This API will facilitate data exchange. Finally, the user should consider using a build tool like Webpack or Parcel to bundle the Elm application and manage assets efficiently. Fun fact: Elm's architecture is inspired by functional programming principles, which can lead to fewer bugs and more maintainable code. Who doesn't want that? Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user explains that Elm is focused solely on the front end, eliminating the need for PHP to generate HTML. It supports standard HTML but lacks some modern web APIs which can be accessed through JavaScript using Elm's ports. Elm also has built-in support for JSON from REST APIs and offers powerful parsers for other formats like XML. While a functional backend is suggested, it's not required, as they have successfully used Elixir and Node. Here's a pro tip. Consider using Elm's package ecosystem to find libraries that can help with routing, HTTP requests, and more. This can save you a lot of time and effort in your development process. And there you have it. You've got a clear picture of what the stack looks like for a full Elm application. Remember, Elm handles the front end, while PHP or Perl can manage the back end, and MySQL or Oracle can serve as your database. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more insights.